Hi everybody. We are going to find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So here's our sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8, etc., etc., etc. And I want to find the 20th term. And we're going to take n to be the 20th term. Now, we can go crazy with this. But here's what we want. I want a sub 1. I want a sub n. And I want d. D is the common difference. So d, the common difference from a previous video says, I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to subtract it from that guy. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So I have a common difference of 2. Now, I'm going to do the brute force way, and then we're going to figure out an actual algebraic way of doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this dude right here is a sub 20. This guy is a sub 1. Let me zoom out just a wee bit. So a sub 1 is going to play an important part because we need to know a sub 1. We need to know d. I know d is 2. A sub 1 is a 2. So that's 2. Thankfully, we're just adding 2, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40. So, a sub 20 is 40. So, you can do this, but if I ask for what's the 100th term, or what's the 1000th term, there's no way that you're going to be able to do that. But what we need to do is we need to be able to connect it to what we know. And here's what we know. What we know is a sub 1 is equal to 2. D is equal to 2. Now, let's take a look at the numbers that we have. A sub 1 plus what is going to get me to that 40? I want you to pause here and try to figure it out. And before you pause, I'm going to say use D and use N. Use the number that we want. N is 20. So I know N is 20. I want the 20th term. Use D because I'm going to have to use that. So go ahead and pause. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let me ask you this. How many times did we add 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I added 2 18 times to get from a sub 1 to or was it 18? How many did I do? Let's ask again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I added 18 times. Now, that might not be the best way of thinking about it. But let me ask you this. What's 40 minus 2? Which is a sub 20 minus a sub 1. That's 38. Now, I know my difference is 2, so I'm going to get 2 times something is going to be equal to 38. Because that's the difference between these two values. So just because I added 2 all the way here, that really didn't help me as much. Because if I added 18, if I say 2 times 18, that's 36, isn't it? If I get 36 plus the 2, I get to 38, but that's not what I want. I want 34. I want 40. So, now, 2 times what equals 38? Well, do the math. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So I say 2 equals 2, because that's the property, remember? A equals B, C equals C. I can go A divided by C is equal to B divided by C. If I do that, the unknown becomes 19. Now, knowing n is 20, how can I make n into 19? Give you a couple seconds for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can make n into 19 by saying n minus 1. And that's the key right there. If I have n, if I have a sub 1, and if I have d, I can figure out from all of these three, I can figure out a sub n. A sub n, and here's the formula. A sub n is going to be equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. And we showed that. We did this by brute force math, which, remember, I call it brute force math. You just add 2 to everything, but it says we have to add 2 18 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, I guess 19. I don't know what I was doing. What did I do? Well, it doesn't matter. But this is the formula that we're going to use to find n a sub n. So, in the same system, if I know a sub 1 is 2, I know d is 2, and I want the 101st term. So I want a sub 101. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say a sub 101 is going to be equal to 2 plus the difference times 101 minus 1. So it'll be 2 plus 2 times 100, 2 plus 200, which is 202. That's my a sub 101. If you don't believe me, jump into Microsoft Excel and you'll figure it out.